What's going on, everyone? My name is TheMystefyer1. Welcome back again. I appreciate you joining us. Thank you for being so supportive and so loyal of a subscriber and being a part of the TheMystefyer family. Today I have a really cool effect for you guys. I got a couple comments. People wanted me to do this one, so we're going to be going over the invisible palm tutorial. The invisible palm is a really unique trick that requires you to use no palming, but palming. So think about that for a minute. It uses palming, but there's no palming. Really unique, really fun, really simple to do, and this one kills your spectator. Let's get into how the effect works. If you're new to the channel, please drop a subscribe, please drop a comment, please smash that like button. I'm TheMystefyer. I'll see you.
In your eyes I see the stars. They're shooting from the sky as if thrown from Mars. Hold me tight, please don't let me down, 'cause we'll start falling, falling, falling towards the ground.
What's going on, everybody? My name is TheMystefyer. Welcome back to today's effect. This one is going to be called the invisible palm. If you ever wanted to practice a trick and you want to have like magic tricks that you perform and magic tricks that you practice to make you become a better performer, this one is sort of in between. This one is you practice a little bit, maybe you'll one day actually do it. I've done it about maybe 7-8 times for actual people, but when you do it right, it actually kills them. It actually fools the hell out of people. So today I wanted to show you how the effect works, what you're going to need, what you're going to learn to do. So, step 1, you're going to need to learn how to do a pinky count or a pinky pull down, but you're going to have to learn how to do it, like deceivingly, and you're going to have to learn how to do it actually by fooling people. You can't stand there for like an hour and, keep, dragging that down. So, we're going to go over how to get into that fast. That's really all you have to do. The 10th vanish. I'll leave a link in my description. So that's that. Aside from the 10th vanish and pinky pull down, you're done. You are gonna have to know how to do a double lift, but it's like a variation on a double lift. So if you know a double lift, 10th vanish, and the pinky pull down, you're golden in this effect. And like I said, this is going to be like a pass kind of a video, like you practice a pass for like a couple months, and then you get into teaching and performing and all that fun stuff. So this is something that you shouldn't teach on your channel if you have a YouTube channel, and this is something you shouldn't perform if you're a street performer within maybe 4 or 5 months. This is something that would take you a real long time to perfect. If you're lucky enough to perfect it within a week or two, and you really can see that you're doing a good job, then I think you're ready. So, without further ado, let's get into how the effect works. Start off by showing the cards here. I just like to spread them, maybe give them a couple shuffles, and say, we're going to try something. As I do that, I have already gotten my pinky pull down. So the way that works is you're just going to hold your deck in standard mechanics grip, and the pinky is actually just going to pull that card down. It's pretty self-explanatory. Pinky pulling down, pinky pull down. There you go. Once you have pulled the pinky down and your card is just like that, you remain to talk, you remain to move your hands a lot. So, keep doing that. So now I have just done the pinky pull down, and now we're done. This is my ring finger, and that's the pinky. So it actually, you can't even tell that I'm doing anything. Like if you look at my pinky, it doesn't even look like I'm doing anything, but I already got a pinky break. It doesn't have to be big. So now, this is what you're going to do now. You're going to count 4 cards, and you're going to peel them and transfer from a pinky break to a thumb break. And you peel off 1, 2. On the count of 3, you're actually going to take this card off with it, the pinky pull down card. So that's 3, and then 4. Place the deck aside. You are going to need it for the last vanish, but place it aside for now. Next, you're going to have to display the 5 cards here that you have in your hand as 4. So I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So the spread you're going to have to learn how to do is something like this. Ultimately, the way that we get into that is something like that. And then you can show the 4 cards, drop them down, do a little bit of a flourish, and then you have secretly placed down a double card, which is quite deceiving. Now, this is why you're going to have to practice it, because you're going to have to build up the courage to first do that move, and then to actually lay down a double and learn how to now make it split and have it stick together every time. So, tip number 1, when doing it, always click the packet together, because now you do not want the cards to split, so you're trapping and you're taking out all the air in the cards. You're not doing anything weird, you're just clicking them back and forth. Now what you're going to do is, I place my middle finger on top and my thumb on the bottom. Doesn't matter which hand, either that one or that one, left or right. Your thumb and middle, again, it doesn't even matter. It's very self-explanatory. The finger positionings. You're going to strip them both out. You can either spread with the thumb up or the thumb down. I always do it like this, like with the thumb down. So you pull apart, open up, and your middle finger is going to contact this card over here, which has 3 cards. And then peel off 1. And now this card is a double. You drop that card down, and you show these 3 cards. You now proceed to do the 10th vanish 2 times. So I will show you, but I'm not going to go over it. So please click the link in the description and learn how to do my 10th vanish. If you already know how to do it, wonderful. So you show the first card, do the other 10th vanish, make sure that these cards square up, show that the card disappears, put your hand on top, literally move your hand over, and then like that. So it looks really like nothing even happened. If you do it the right way, it should just look like you have just appeared a card. Set these cards aside as you peel off 1 card, because now there's 3 cards here. Show them again. I like to just bend them down and just drop. That means that when they spread, if this card spreads off, it's going to spread with the double. Because it thinks it's 1 card. Show these 2 cards here and say, watch the 2 aces. In this case, the cards will always be different, and you explain in the beginning that the cards don't matter. Do another 10th vanish. As you do the 10th vanish, always squaring up. You don't want it to happen like that, because then someone will say, oh, that's weird. And that actually happened in performance, but it's okay, it's okay. A good subtlety I like to do is show the card, and again, do that, like press it down and then just drop. A lot of this is subtlety, guys, and that's what actually sells a lot of this magic. So you have just done the 2nd vanish, show the card, and then just wave. And now you're going to actually pick up this card as you pick up this, and that is a double face up. It creates a natural break, so you can show the card, turn the card over, and I like to diagonally place it as opposed to being parallel with the deck, because it gives a good visual contrast. And now I say, alright, so we didn't care about the cards, but actually pay attention to this one. Watch the 3, 5, and the 4. If I just set those down there for now, let's try something with the Ace of Hearts. ace of whatever. I didn't know what the card was, but obviously this is not going to be it, but you can miscall it, Sam. But let's try something with the ace of and whatever the ace was. Oh, it was the ace of hearts. I apologize, so I don't have to make it perfect, but you understand. So, miscall, that's not the card. So, yeah, let's try something with the ace of hearts. Watch. Now, you can do the rubber dub vanish if you like, but I just can't do it. So, this is me doing it like that. Like, I don't even do it the right way. So, you say, watch, hold on, wait a minute, I'm sorry. And then, so if I do it cool, if I do it good, thank you, I appreciate it. But if I don't think I do it good. So, I just like to do another 10th vanish. And I put the deck down. This one kills people now. And I say, watch, it disappeared. Sometimes people think it's actually on the deck, but it's not. It's actually still in my palm. And, you know, like I go a couple cards down, and then I say, no, it's right here. It's in my palm, you know. And then I say, watch, the last one. Like that, and then you actually get, it's a beautiful visual because you were talking about the ace, 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 and then you actually saw it. And then, you know, I show all the other ones. And then, I don't know why, but even in performance, I'll always do that. I don't even know why. It's just actually like a really cool thing to do. Especially if I don't care about the cards and like the mat that I'm using or the table I'm working on isn't awesome. It all goes together, so hand in hand. So I want to thank you guys so much for checking out the video, and I hope you really enjoyed what you have watched. I'm not going to go crazy and do an outro where you guys see my face because I don't know, I'm a little tired right now, so I just got up, I just woke up. It is currently like around 7 o'clock, and I wanted to make the video for you guys because I love you all so much. So guys, we're done with the effect. I really hope you all loved it. Thank you so much for checking me out. Please, drop a sub, drop a comment, drop a like. We're almost at 1,800 subscribers. It's awesome, and I love you all so much. I would have shown you guys my face, but the lighting right now is horrible, so I just didn't want to, you know, show it to you guys. And that's really about it. I love you guys so much. Thank you for the support. My name is TheMystefyer. Have a great day. We'll see you later on.